Oh, I was really struggling to hit the right bit there to put the microphone on. It's worrying. What ages set with slowing down my reactions. Josh, thank you for resubing. Yeah, I've been good, mate. I've been good. I've been away on the cruise, so I can't complain. Although I am pretty sure that I now have COVID, which is an irritation. And I lost my bank. Where are you? And I lost my bank card today in Marks and Spencer's, which is a nightmare. Dino, good evening to you. Yeah, love black people. Just look at the music I'm putting up. Beautiful black movie. Singing true. Rat-a-ta-ta. Rat-a-ta-ta. Yeah, I don't even like shopping in bloody Everness. Trying to be the bigger man, getting a small gift from my mother. Nothing alcoholic. Nothing big. She doesn't deserve it. Socks, if you must know. And then after I paid, I can't find my bloody bank card. The interview I made a bit of progress with last night, French Painter, about halfway through the edit. Hopefully tomorrow I can finish it. We'll get it out for Christmas. We'll get it out for Christmas, don't worry. No, my passport photo is totally normal. Isn't that extra pages? I do feel like I get COVID a lot. I'm not 100% certain, but my neighbour, the guy who lives in the other one of these, I was round at his for a cup of tea earlier, and he was getting tested himself because he wasn't feeling well. And I was like, oh, I've got a sore throat as well. Felt really tired actually, so I got back thinking about it. I thought it was just Penny. He's tested positive. I need to get myself a test tomorrow. Which is annoying because I've been invited to a party tomorrow night. Really hope it comes back negative so I can go. No, not positive for eggs. Yeah, a party. A party. A new job for snapping that. The person that I'm nursing, well, part of the team for, is quite wealthy. They're like, their fam, their household family's having like a cocktail party. For Christ's sake, that's ridiculous. It'd basically be the poshest thing I've ever been to. It's all like free booze and alcohol. I think I may as well go and make a good impression. Enjoy the job. Oh, what the hell? I don't know whether it's COVID or some form of like mental illness that I've caught that makes me even more inept at games than normal. Do another middle class challenge. I don't know. I don't know. I was living a very working class lifestyle. I live on the Isle of Wight now. It's far more middle class here. Most of the food I eat is unfortunately middle class nowadays. The only time I don't is when I can get a shot of Master, but they almost never come out that way. Right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this much, much
The
better
best
now.
friends are always there when you need them. Delicious and
It's not
comfortingly
food choice
creamy.
now, boy. I'd
You've got a
much
friend
rather
in
be able to
Philly.
get cheap food like I could in Bristol still. It's one of the things about like the villages in the Isle of Wight that I didn't consider. They all only have like one or two shops. I just need to pass my driving licence. I just need to pass my driving test. And I can actually shop effectively. Right. It's a challenge to even get... No, we've talked about this. The gore has to stop. This is a... I'm hard and fast on this now. Like, I'm very accepting. I let you make your stupid little memes and I'll even bloody watch them for you. I'm complex and developed enough to understand it doesn't mean you're racist if you try and wind me up with a racist word, but I don't like the gore. It genuinely disturbs me. Please do not do it, or I will have to ban people who do it. I've had enough of that. It affects me. It makes me feel horrible. Oh, this is a tune. This is a massive tune. That was from last night. Right, okay. Rill. Yeah, I am going to go to Rill. I am going to go to Rill. I want to go to some turd towns. No, I'm not a snowflake. It doesn't make me a snowflake not to watch people ripped apart or animals killed. I don't care if that makes me a hypocrite because I eat meat or whatever. I don't think it does. You can eat meat and not want to watch something tortured. Oh, I've never managed to get that. Oh my god. I'm like a bug. This is different. Oh crikey, you can jump high with that. Go on. Oh, this is great. Thank you, Sid, for the Tom Petty as well. I love Tom Petty. Oh, we're going through some clouds here. Oh, lovely. Finally smashed this back doors in. That's how I needed to finish this level. New Delhi man. Thank you for resubbing. How are you doing, mate? Hope you have a lovely Christmas. No, my car's not automatic. I don't have trouble with the gear changes. That's not what the issues have been. The issues have been my stupidity, my bloody eyesight, and then my knobhead theory. Bloody cocks. Bloody cocks. I wouldn't take Katie out for a drive yet. No, not until I passed. Well, thank you to that. Thank you very much. Renegade. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm okay, dude. I'm okay. I think I got COVID again, which is a bit irritating right before Christmas. And I managed to lose my bank card. It's my own fault for giving in to bloody peer pressure and buying my mother a gift from M&S. She didn't do that once. Take me 100 years to pass. Everything takes me 100 years. I have a lot of ideas. It takes me a long time to get round to following through on them. Flapping to dirt. Excuse me. Park in button. Got a handbrake. It's not an automatic. It doesn't have like a park gear. Just pop it in neutral. Meta stream. Yeah, I'm going to need someone to explain that to me. Tom was going to help. I'm going to have to ask him to. No, I wouldn't take cocaine full stop anymore. It's been a number of years, and I don't think it would even suit me anymore. It wasn't, big enough deal. I had it when I was younger. I think now I'm just beyond that. That's Dinkley. Are you enjoying your car? Stuff tastes better. I don't. No, that's Shabby. You were a dirty birdie. That's something from The Ring. Josh, thank you for resubbing, mate. I can't talk about food anymore. Sorry, that was a nice conversation. One of the first times you started a nice conversation for Stapping Fan and we get interrupted like that. I apologise. Jack Reacher, I take a lot of what he says on board, to be fair to you, that boy. A lot of people are just reading those books. Oh, this is a great story. And don't get me wrong, they are, but there's knowledge in those books.
Mevboy the Wise tip $3. Wagwan Sanjay, my succulent John Pork slaughtering wife, how are you?
I'm none of those things, Mevboy, but I'm okay, thank you. Bit annoyed about my bank card, and even more annoyed about potentially having COVID.
Inverted
Whoa,
exclamation mark, inverted 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 exclamation.
I thought your donation had finished, that's my bad.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Yeah, I've cancelled my bank card.
Millennia Blade of Mikella
Reluctantly.
tipped $3. The Blade of Mikella is here.
Millennia.
You will witness true
Give it
horror.
a go.
Callum Sanjay Adams. I have discovered that when you got sacked from an old people's home, you took a
I've never
cleaner
been
hostage
sacked
in the
from an
name
old
of the
people's
Taliban.
home. I've quit old people's homes before. Well, it was a care home, not just strictly an old people's home, but...
Let me hear you say yeah.
Supreme Leader Squats tipped $3. Callum, I'm afraid I'm all out of warnings.
What are you
Tomorrow
warning
is
about?
the day of retribution. Is it true that on your cruise
Leading my
your head
best
was
life.
mistaken to be a weapon of me and a twat destruction, and that's why you were stopped?
You can be quiet as well with this savage. Come in my ass, come in my ass, come in my ass. Right, I feel like I've done all these. They're all blue. I haven't done this one. This
Let me
one.
hear you say
Here we
yeah.
go. Let's do it.
Bexy tipped $3. Hey mate, I don't know you or your streams and stuff, but I wanted to donate to let you know that you look like the guy from the Caliban stickers in Bristol Town Centre. I am considering joining the war effort.
They're not a real thing in the Caliban. Don't pretend that you probably didn't. You would have probably the one who stuck them up there. Oh, I want to go up on that and get what that is. Come on, get me. There you go. Oh, no, you little bastard. I want that little ice cream thing. There's no such thing as it. You wouldn't survive this. Get lost in a fog of bloody cannabis and
Release my
falafel.
Niger LWS. Release my Niger LWS.
He is paying the price for some obscene behaviour at the moment. I will look into when he needs to get released. And don't put your stupid whitey peas on. That's AI.
Tipped $3. Yup, Cal, good on you for helping Penny out. She looks so grown up.
Yes, she does,
Anyway,
doesn't
Merry
she?
Christmas. Hoping to see a festive meme review.
Yes, you will do. Boxing Day at the very latest, but I think I might get it up before I get my cruise vlog up, even though that one's closest to being finished. I think I'm just going to finish the meme review up and get it up for like Christmas Eve or something. We're close to Christmas Eve now, aren't we? Is tomorrow my last day before Christmas Eve? No, not quite. I think there's one other day.
Let me hear you say
Berries and
yeah.
Soas. It's not available in this country.
Berries and Soas tipped $3.
It does feel like it should be a Boxing Day video rather than a review, doesn't it? Boxing Day meme review. Just in case you've had like a nice time. You need that spoiled for you.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God.
I need another little knot thing. Seed. What's going on here?
No barking
I
from
can't
the
go
dog.
any further.
No
Oh, who's that?
And mama cooked the breakfast with no
We're going to have it. Are we fighting? I'll fight you.
but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from
This is nice. Thank you, Jack. Jack and Ron.
as I hit the dough, thinking, will I
There's
later
new daddy
another 24? I gotta go cause I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make the ass.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Crabs 74, man with turban, tipped $3.
Crabs.
Can't believe you did a cum tribute to Lenny, you naught boy.
I didn't. Hey,
Berries and Soas tipped $3.
Berries and Soas, how are you? That'd be nice to know, rather than filthy. It's like, hey, Cal, how are you doing? I'm good, this is going on. Have a nice conversation, catch up a bit. Oh, I'll have that cloud. Can I know? I want those. Yeah! Clouding around. Bedknobs and Broomsticks was a great movie. It really gets underappreciated. Oh, let's get another cloud. Oh, go and get another one. I want the other one. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, bugger.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Rivermead 2015 tipped $3. Can't tell me you're a middle C elited boomer without telling me you're a middle C elited boomer. Shopping at M&S and losing your card is a big L also.
Oh, I know.
PT.
PT. That was one of my better songs as well. That's one of the tragic things about that video. It ended up too embarrassing to leave up, really. One of my better songs. Although I've been writing more songs now. I've started vlogging again. I do like my little songs. Ah, you bastard. I've messed that right up. There was nothing satisfying about those.
Let me hear you say yeah.
No, thank you, Smackmaster. Let's have a chill one
Make
tonight.
tipped $3. Tune, crying face, crying face.
Tune, crying face. Hopefully that means he's put a tune on. Probably means he's put his silly little song on, though. He might stay down this time. Oh gosh, that's a bigger jump than I thought it would be. I'm screwed here. That didn't work. That didn't work. And a big toilet fart is a big fat no for me.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Worst rated strip club.
Tipped
That's a
$3.
really interesting idea. It's been such a long time since I've seen tits in real life.
Weasel. Despicable Atiama twat, watch yourself, mate.
You watch yourself, GGH.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Make Caustic tipped $3. Poor can't.
It's pissing myself off now. Problems will get a hard on. Oh no! That would be shameful, wouldn't it, if someone got an erection over a naked woman jobbling around in front of you? That's natural. That's natural. I'm not a homosexual. That would be natural for me to be aroused over a naked woman. I don't... Fucking, this is ridiculous. I'm inept. Collab with DSP. I'd love to make a video with DSP. I'd love to interview him. I don't think he's going to be down for that. It's not homophobic to be attracted to women. The gay person went to a cop club or something, like a
cool party trick for tomorrow,
gay stripper bar, like they'd get around, they'd enjoy
the
it.
zipper and pull your pockets out and make elephant noises.
No, I'm not
Also,
making
Guy
that.
Weapons Heavy owns you, old man.
Who owns me? No one owns me. Nah, I bloody boggered myself off again. I'm so inept, it's ridiculous. Dead, dead, dead. You have me on the strings. You don't have me at all.
Berries and Soas tipped $3.
Strings would be very uncomfortable to lie on. Doja Cat on Nicki Minaj. Maybe Nicki Minaj. She did a nice song with will.i.am, didn't she? I'll play it when I'm making a cup of tea.
Everything was going well. Everything was fine.
Probably her, although neither of them are my cup of tea.
Can't believe this is
Both a bit slotty for my tastes.
Ended up just walking round and round and round on my own, lonely and alone.
to think that I might have a future with someone, that someone like me.
Lonely and alone. Lonely and alone.
Let me hear you say yeah.
While the sun shines and one with medical
Hovis
clouds.
Humbler tipped $3. How dare you come at Guy Weapons Heavy? Shame on you for threatening him and making him delete his post of you balding at the age of 23. The wolf
Oh, there was
doesn't
one for my-
concern himself with the opinion of the sheep.
Threaten it.
What
I
a
asked him
joke.
to take the
Your virginity
photo and
has
take it
grown
off my
back.
mum's Facebook off
Hovis head.
there. I don't mind you guys using my videos. I don't mind you blocking me, but stuff that's posted privately on other people's Facebooks is too far. Shouldn't even have to say that, really, should I? Thought it was quite friendly of me giving you a warning. I would have been quite in my right just to have it taken down. Trying to be nice, it seems quite
Let me
intelligent.
hear you say yeah.
For you guys, from this channel.
Foo the duck
Seems-
tipped $3.
Oh, how have I died there?
Are you?
I'm not doing very well at this game at all tonight. I'm going to make a fresh cup of
This is
tea.
a clean
I'm going to
streak.
make a fresh cup of tea. Don't edge to me. Don't say stuff like that. Don't sexualise me, please. I'm quite happy being unsexualised. Right, I'm going to make a fresh cup of tea because I just seem to be an absolute bag of arse tonight. I don't know what it is. doing me?
Get back in his box. Tic Tac better get back in his box. Tic Tac better be getting off back to his box. If not, Mr. Tic Tac get.
Well, my mum thought she had a privacy settings on. Obviously, she didn't have one on mine. If you were able to get the Facebook photos. But please don't do that. I mean, don't go on my family's Facebook photos and stuff. It's a bit much, isn't it? Right, I'm going to put on Nicki Minaj and will.i.am. Oh. That's the result of me saying about going into Marks and Spencer's, that is. Google listening to me there. I've now got bloody John Lewis adverts popping up. will.i.am Nicki. That's it. Check it out. It's like that video Killed the Radio Star kind of song or something. Sample. It's quite good. Right. No. There we go. That's it.
안녕하세요, 여러분들.
Oh no, that was...
특별한 초면입니다. 이제 미국에서 온
What the fuck is going on?
will.i.am 하고 nicki minaj.
Okay, this is an introduction to the song. Just because of the accent, I thought something was still going on with the donations. I'm just going to go make a cup of tea now, because this is not going brilliantly. I was urinating. Little bop, isn't it? Little bop. I do like will.i.am. Which is ironic, because we've got some from Berries and Solace now.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Cringe Animate tipped $3. Ayup, my wife. Yeah, you should go to
Nicki
Rilling
Minaj.
King Awful. There are some good parts of it, but
What's his
the people
face?
are just horrendous. Hollyhead is also an awful place to go to.
Okay. It's fairly well. It's closer than I live to Tom, so it'll be a good way to meet up with him again as well. Oh, yeah. It's been too long since I've seen him. And shine, now, and shine, that song doesn't say the racist words. It says Mega, M-E-J-G-A. That's not racist. It's probably what the opposite says.
GGHHO20901 tipped $3. Ew. Ew. You know what I hate, Callum. Ew, and will clear them out. Clear them
You've
all
both
out,
gone
nigga,
way too
nigga,
far
nigga.
here. Twats. Pair of twats. Twin twats. Twatted for twins.
Nota Burnley fan tipped $3. It is time, Mr. Adams. The McDonald's vlog. Every single item on the menu in a week. You'll love the Big Macs, the cheeseburgers and the nuggets, but we will indulge in seeing you retch on vegetarian patties and filet-o-fishes. I'm feeling kind. Have a tune.
Thank you, dude. The only thing that's stopping me doing the McDonald's vlog is where do I film
So I
it?
said, oh, the Kraft Classic movie.
I
She
really...
was like, oh, yeah, stick
Ah,
that
you
on, stick that
bugger,
on.
am I
I
going to
love
die
that
here?
one.
I don't want
I said,
to
was it a bit
dox
dark,
where I
you know,
live
the
now.
Kraft
It's
movie?
so
Was it
nice
funny?
being able
I said, you
to...
know, in places,
I
it's
know
quite
I'm not
bad.
vlogging at home yet.
It
I
is
haven't
quite
missed
scary.
out.
And then I
But
suddenly thought, oh,
just to be able to go away and know I'm not going to have
I
to
started, like,
come back home and
blurting
stuff.
stuff out.
People are messing with my house, like... Oh, God,
Black
my God, here. I've messed it up. I'm going to die.
Shut up and listen. Cal, I have a video idea. Instead of burger battles, how about you do Benson battles where every day a member of the corner send you a photo of their Benson
Don't
and you
ever,
review it.
ever
Create
send
a
me a
tier
picture
list
of your
of
penis.
Bensons.
Don't do that.
Totally different.
Don't do
It seems
that.
like
Don't
you
do
may have
that.
this in your head. This might be an issue for you. You know,
I just don't know how to film the
just
McDonald's
so
thing
awkward
because
then.
I guess I could have to go and sit in McDonald's for every meal, but I'd like to get some like takeaways and stuff. Be a bit boring just going and sitting in McDonald's on my own every day. I don't know. I was going to do it when I was away at some point, but I don't know. I still need to think about that.
That there is a baked
I'm
bean
shaved
on
and
top of your
solvent.
head.
Not old and bankrupt. I don't
Oh
really
no,
know
wait, that's just
if
your baked bean shaped head. Tic Tac head, Slenderman head.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Right, where's the
Mevgirl
one
the
I was
wires are
doing?
tipped $3. Wagwan Sanjay, my succulent Mev boy, the wires of using husband. How are you? You may be wondering who I am. Am I Mev
Mev
boy's
boy.
girlfriend? Am I Mev boy's
Where am I
sister?
going with this?
Am
Which
I
ones
just
haven't I
Mev
done?
boy under a different name? That's for
You're
you
Mev
and
boy.
your stupid shaped head to figure out.
No, that's Jimmy Sodding Savile. Oh, for God's sake. You've made that. You've gone to the time of making a video that makes it out like I'm wanking to Lenny. I've done all these levels. I feel like I've gone totally the wrong way, haven't I? Have I done these?
Callum's
I'm really
Caravan
lost
Corner
now.
tipped $3. Shag Penny if she's in heat. Shag Penny if she's in
I
heat.
forgot to shag Penny if she's much
in heat.
calmer
Shag
now,
Penny
thank
if
you.
she's in heat. Shag Penny if she's in heat. Shag Penny if she's in.
Let me hear you say yeah.
JTG tipped $3. Listen up, you creamy little slot of a man. You are a dead man walking.
No, I'm not.
You never should have returned to this country. Let me come
I
in
live in
your
this
ass
country.
round the back of Bembridge Corp or else.
Bembridge Co-op and Bembridge Welcome Shop. That place has two. One new one is an official co-op. Which one haven't I done? I'm wandering around, lost and aimless now. It's got Shining Fools, I think. Come on. No, I've done Shining Fools, haven't I? Just lost. Lost on bloody Mario. It's pathetic.
Child Cure tipped $3. How do you know that Eddie isn't gay? Has he not responded well to your advances?
You were disgusting. You were disgusting.
Also,
He just doesn't seem like he is.
Excel the Black Flea tipped $3. Call me Black Kelly because I'm black, not mixed race, I'm black.
I don't know what I'm meant to do here. I'm getting... Oh, it's this. Here it is. That's where I was, isn't it? I need another knot. Not homophobic, just to think Eddie isn't gay. He's he liked his teacher and stuff, and she was a lady. No, I'm not going to collaborate with him, Tom. I doubt very much that he will.
I'm good. Anyway, back to the job at hand.
I'm good. God, I'm rubbish at this game. This is the game I'm playing the most at the moment as well. Ineptitude in games knows no bounds.
I'm about to snap you up like a Kit Kat. Straight to your lips. I find out where your girlfriend lives. Pull round in the yard with about 5 man. Lick off the front door.
Oh yeah, I jumped into that crowd. You saw that. You saw me jump into the crowd. LWS, I need to find my book and I need to work out how to unban someone on Stream Element.
Millennia Blade of me.
It's not going to be a simple process. You play with fire.
I'm literally on my way to meet a bird right now. Are you stupid? Watch me cook this one.
No, I'm not stupid, which is why I'm not going to believe your total story that you're on your way to meet a bird. Met a girl and just snugged her. Picture it like 14 at
Jack
best.
on one tip.
Round the outside, round the outside. Do, 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 do. Lenny Fathead, thank you, dude. No, that's no. I knew it. Didn't sound right. It's Hitler. It's Hitler singing it. Dickhead. It's not a real phone call.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Excel tipped $3. Yup, I'm being bullied right now because I like can.
That song that was just playing.
Ain't want to do nothing. All he can do is rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he won't.
Probably both
Release
worse.
money.
No. Thank you, berries. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Please do not do
Let me
that.
hear you say yeah.
Crabs 74, man with turban, tipped $3. Hugh.
Crabs, don't do your gimpy.
Why
little
won't
laugh.
you join ISIS?
Yeah,
Let me hear you
not
say
bad.
yeah.
Nick Graham tipped $3. PT challenge / poo eating challenge with Naked Martin.
Wait, what the hell is that? I don't know what that happened there. I don't eat poo. I don't hang out with Naked Martin. I'm not going to do any of those revolting things you were asking for. Why is that targeted? Christ almighty, something's kicking. No, don't. He's targeting me. No, I won't. No, I want that one. There we go. How have I died, you prick?
nothing more to say. No more race to play. The winner takes it all. The
Rewriting the winner takes it all to highly competent in my mind.
Millennia Blade of Michaela tipped $3, but I won't go, I can't do it on my own. If this ain't love, then what is? I'm willing to take the risk, I won't go, I can't do it on my own. If this ain't love, then what is? I'm willing to take the risk.
You're never going to know the answer
Yes.
to, mate.
I love you.
Probably your best chance to get the answer out of that question from.
Excel the Inkily tipped $3. Ayup, Cal, I'm a fan of the Rog because my name is Inkily and Excel is now my own name. Women don't like me because I like anime. I'm going to show the world.
Calm down. I like the parachute cat.
Millennia Blade of Michaela tipped $3. Saw you outside the co-op
Gifted
screaming
sub.
at a small child because her hair was different. You told her to go back to her own country before you made her into mincemeat skewers.
I can't see a
What is
gifted
wrong
sub, but it
with
will
you?
come up
Steve
on my
Denton did
my
nothing
activity
wrong.
feed in a
Steve
bit. I'm
Denton
sorry
did
if I missed
nothing
one.
bad.
I don't laugh at people for being different. I felt like I was different when I was younger. It used to bother me till I realised, oh, it's actually, I'm just superior in most ways. That's why I felt different. Nice.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Bonds Monster tipped $3.
Monster. Don't know whether I want that flower. Didn't do me much good last time, did it? Got it though. What is that thing? Are you gonna? Does it help me? No, it kills me. I don't want that flower. That's a bad flower.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Bonds Monster tipped $3.
Right, I'm leaving that flower. Got nothing to do with it. Right. What? Yeah, go on, quick. Bloody hell. Come on! I've gone far enough. Bloody hope so. Yeah, I think I have. There's new clouds. Come on. Oh, damn it. I went way too quick into that. Way too quick.
Let me hear you say
I didn't mutate into anything. My head has always been this shape.
Monster
It was
tipped
just
$3.
more covered when I was younger. No, they're living in a cloud. Shut up. Ah, it's game over again. I'm going to be lost now. Yeah, I'm trying my best for you. Damn it. Right. How do I get back? It's Petal Isles, isn't it? This is where I was. Where's the ship gone? Isn't this it?
Let me hear you say yeah.
P0RN Addict tipped $3. Stacy Cruz, Evilovia, La Sirena 69, Valentina Nappi, Aria Faye, Lexi Luna, Angelica Grace, Adria Ray, Little Caprice, Leah Gotti, Hineba Bellucci, Alina Lopez,
Right.
Holly Michaels, Kendra Sunderland,
Please
Tina
don't
Paul,
do
Lee
this. Why are you
Wilano,
doing the porn
Abella
names
Danger,
again?
and
I know what it is
Jalissa.
now.
Enjoy.
Don't barely even use those websites anymore. Where's that ship gone then? Did you know? No, I don't know.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Berries and Sours tipped $3.
Nice. Oh, that's good. It's very nice. It's nice and Christmassy and relaxing. Not heard this one before. Got too far here, haven't I? Why have I done that? Just be patient. For Christ's sake. My own worst enemy. Where am I? I've lost it. I'm here.
Spec_master tip $3. Gay up doing? We saw you eat it, by the way. You left the camera on during the tea break. DSP moment. Enjoy a tune.
You wouldn't see me masturbate, mate. That's not what I do in association with these streams. Still baffles me now. You're about to go on stream. Oh, I just spank the monkey quickly. Right on the sofa you sit on before you start streaming. How? Let it.
Mevboy the wise tip
Your evil plan
$3.
fails.
A suggestion for a trip for you, Blackpool when the illuminations turn on. 1 because it's when it's busiest. 2 I'm going down for the next turn on next year so we can get a pint.
Okay, what time of year do they turn on? I do want to go to Blackpool. It's most definitely a turd town, but also a weirdly popular tourist destination. Mother Hubbard. Please. No, I fucked it right up.
Well, bitch, I'm Ray Charles.
There isn't a crane. There isn't a crane to be used.
Case Buck, put a squeeze on the tap. It was disrespectful, Ray Charles. You see nothing next.
Dorfield, thank you so much for 9 months.
My heat up and next. Your bro is issue loaded. Oh, they're running back.
Yeah, you'll have to wait. I will have a look at unbanning you. I've got to work out how to do it first, though. It's definitely not going to be something I do on a stream.
Bullet go through tissue. Machete.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Excel tipped $3. I have a video idea. You have to stay in one room of your house and not leave it for 5 days.
This really only has one room in my house now.
You should also do David
I guess
pretending to be
rooms,
pregnant
through a
with
doorway.
child chewer for a week.
No, that's not happening. Although this place I live in now might be perfect for that isolation challenge that I wanted to do a while back. And I've got a decent neighbour now who could leave food outside. I had something to think about that isolation challenge.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Looking in your eyes, a Sisup tipped $3. Look, I'm sorry for the weird name, but it gets straight to the point. Basically, I have this weird fantasy mate.
Right.
I've had multiple wet dreams about you and I can DM you if you want, but I would love basically to sit under your desk as you stream and suck you off.
No. Yeah, that does seem a bit weird. But you've asked, and now I've answered. No, I will not allow that to happen. So, I'm so sorry. I'm just in the name of this bloody song. I thought it was just a bop. I'm so sorry. I had no idea it had a filthy name.
You better not pout, I am telling you.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Child chewer tipped $3. Come on, that one was funny. Maybe you could get a hotel to make sure you eat the entire McDonald's menu in a week. Would you ever let an attractive woman use your asshole as a cont? You should consider it.
Get a hotel for a week to film McDonald's video. That would cost way more than would to go away and film like a whole holiday video. Right? Film 2 or 3 videos.
Call dog. Hope
Trying to be more sensible nowadays.
I've asked for some £200 Doc Martens so I can go round
loads on a diss
crushing
track or
kids under
something.
my
I could
feet.
have made like 5
Haha,
videos.
just kidding. Are you getting Amy anything for Christmas?
Yeah, it's just, guys, if I see something that looks suitable for vegans, like on my back at the beginning of this, I swear I've got past the halfway
Lazy
mark.
Brick tipped $3. Can I finger you, fat Callum is king, you stupid Brit?
No,
Up
none
the
of you
rock,
can
the
do
rock,
anything
the rock.
sexual with me. Just take that as a boilerplate answer. Don't individually ask to
Excel
do
tip
stuff. Or can I finger you?
$3.
Or can I
You should
touch
do a
you? Or
week
can
challenge
I
of being forced
do whatever
feeding
I want
yourself
you to
and
me?
getting inflated hum yummy OBTW. Callum, you have a minge face.
I will try the McDonald's thing. I just need to work out a way to make it a bit more efficient. If I pass my driving test, which is, I see now, that would kind of be the issue. So, drive and get takeaways and stuff.
Mevboy the Wise tipped $3. They usually turn on around September time, but nothing confirmed.
Oh, okay. Close to my birthday then. For my birthday, wouldn't it? Well, it is the town that brought into creation, tea and Afghan dance, so I don't expect too much. That's done. That's nicely done. That's what I need. A bit of skillful manoeuvring like that. Oh, lovely. No, let me go down. Yeah! Needed. Stop.
Sanjay Keith Adams tipped $3. You were warned what would happen if you did an early stream again. You are now going to get punished severely.
Stop. You don't have my permission to use my intellectual property. Do not feed me into computers. Thank you.
Let me hear you say yeah.
What have I got to do here?
SMC tipped $3. Ayup.cc refugees I see future criminals you see refugees I see future criminals you see refugees I see future criminals you see.
Well then, shame on you. Shame on you if that's what you see. Jump on the button. Right, okay, let's try this again and try to be less idiotic. Shouldn't be too difficult. Right, he needs to be saving his money and being sensible.
Berries and Zoes tipped $3.
He knows this. Right. Low battery me when I've just managed to bloody do it. Yeah, 5-minute warning. Don't put any more donos on now. Time is one thing you cannot borrow, actually. Oh, finally.
Spaff_master tipped $3. Cal just thought I'd let you know I'd love to bus in your bussy relentlessly and watch your belly expand.
Okay, well,
cheers.
You've let me know. Hopefully, you can't even look in the mirror after typing that out, because I wouldn't be able to. And the answer is no. So, gosh, this is fast moving, isn't it? Oh, look at them. They're like the Langoliers. Do you remember the Langoliers? Stephen King book, Stephen King movie. Sort of like they're like. With weebles without legs. Moving mouths. You let me hear you say yeah. Like a made-for-TV 80s movie.
Sanjay Keith Adams tipped $3. Ooh. You will start streaming at the right time.
9 PM till 11 PM Fortnite streams back. I haven't played Fortnite for a while, actually. We could play Fortnite soon. I'd say tomorrow, but I'm hoping to be going out.
To carry out my day of retribution, to exact my ultimate and devastating vengeance
fuck off, don't
all of the popular young people who never accept.
His ass secrets tipped $3. Look mate, I want to minimize the I'm a twat for you, but this is my only real medium of contacting you. I want us to talk in the DMs. Maybe I could get a new at your place. I'm from Essex. I want you to use me. Come in my mouth under the desk.
Exactly. And you, we're not going to talk in the ends because I don't want that. If you continue to try and pressure me into it, you are actually enacting a
$3. Ayup Sanjay. How was your 2 weeks smuggling migrants across the English Channel?
I was on the P&O
venture.
It wasn't a cruise. No smuggling.
Anyways, what a win against
Newcastle
the other day. No dressing room photo for the
pissing me off.
Snickers tipped $3. Ayup Callum, how are you doing, mate? Thank you for all the great streams and content this year.
Oh, thank you, Snickers. Thank you, mate. Massively appreciated. Thank you for being a good egg.
upon the fireplace.
I don't want this fat twat ruining a good Christmas song. It's not going to be a rage quit incoming, is there? I've already given you a 5-minute warning. I'm about to end the stream, and that'll be the natural ending point. It'll be ending because it's the natural ending, but don't! Why is my head swirling around in an anus? Like it's caught in a vicious whirlpool. Big fecal whirlpool. Stop it.
Let me hear you say yeah.
It will be the natural ending point from the stream, as I said, because I said I'm about to end the stream. It's not some kind of win for you.
Us now, dead man walking on.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Sanjay Keith Adams tipped $3. So will I be sending Chua to Bristol to visit Eddie? Because you're too immature to admit that you're too scared to stream because of us.
Too scared to stream?
Come out and face us on our terms,
what are you talking
not
about?
yours.
This girl told
how
me,
do I...
dead ass, she looked at me in my face and told me, I don't think you have the capability of being in
what?
love with anyone.
What does it need me to do?
I just kicked back a little bit and I stared at her and I was thinking,
Not what it wants me to
so
do.
right.
One what? What have I got to do? One what?
Lunches by myself, no friends in the class, everything. You know, for a kid, that's very.
Maybe I need to get on
Adams
that pipe.
$3.
I ran
End
from
the stream.
Stop looking for it.
Spaff. They're coming out the left field with your slightly more subtle ones, and it's annoying, and that is disgusting. Right, that is where we'll end the stream. That is where we're going to end it tonight. Thank you. It's not a rage quit. It's where I plan to end it. Massive, massive thank you to all of you. Snickers has got Atomic Kitten on. That's a lovely song to play us out. I really enjoy that. Moving on. We're not raging. It's just time to end. This is the time I plan to end it. And if I end it now, Atomic Kitten will be the first song that plays tomorrow night, because we won't have listened to all of it. It'll go back in the queue. Right, massive, massive thank you to all of you for being here. Thank you for being legends. And hopefully, well, I might see you tomorrow. I'll try and do a daytime stream if I am going to be off at my work Christmas party, but I don't know. Depends on whether I've got COVID or not. Anyway, massive thank you, and I'll see you soon.